it was disappointing. We're all, you know, it was hard. I actually had to break the news to her. I was like, I think we're moving on to your date, and she was like, she took it really well. But it's hard when that kind of stuff happens, and we don't as actors have any control over it. So we'll see. I mean, hopefully it'll work out for the best. Beastly's a great movie, and when it does come out, people are absolutely going to love it, and it's going to be great. And Alex is great in the movie, I hear. So it's going to be phenomenal. Can't wait.
Is Vanessa here tonight?
She's not. She really wishes she could be. I got to bring her to the next one. She's not going to let me slide anymore.
No, you got to start bringing the girl out.
She's a huge sports fanatic too.
Does Vanessa keep active with you? Do you go hiking and work out together? Do you?
Yeah, she's pretty crazy too. She's into yoga and like all the girly ways you can work out. But she's getting me into that kind of stuff too. Sort of keeping up with hers.
And of course, there's been you've been together 5 years now. Rumors that you're going to propose. Any truth to that?
No, I'm not going to get married for a while. I think I've always said since I was young, I'm not going to get married till I'm, 30 at least. I'm going to wait.
Still a baby.
Yeah, I wouldn't want that kind of commitment or pressure at this point. And then once you do that, where do you go from there? I just feel like everyone else, it's going to be even more, pressure to. I don't know. I'm not sure. Try not to think about it. I'm not thinking about it.
I mean, I can't be the only guy in the world not to ask you about you and Vanessa. So, did you guys have like a powwow behind the scenes and go, okay, look, this is how we're going to handle our relationship in the public light? Because you guys seem to handle it so well.
We don't really powwow. We kind of just know. I can kind of just look at her and we nod and we understand exactly what's happening. It's really just sort of keeping it as quiet as possible. It's not something you really want to be known for. It's not something that anybody else wants to know. It's kind of force-fed, a lot of people's relationship stuff. So, we know who we are and what we do, and we only need to know, so we kind of just keep it to ourselves.
I mean, if the movies did come out together, who would win?
I'm not even going to answer that.
Don't even need to answer it. Are you confident fans will wait and stick around for the movie to come out?
I mean, they're going to have to. We're actually going to be doing some reshoots and changing it up a little bit. So hopefully it'll just make it that much better.
One thing about Zach that people will be surprised to know.
He's really down to earth.
I don't know. Dude, he knows too many things. He better keep his mouth shut.
Yeah.
He's going to be in a world of hurt.
Can I tell you something?
Zac Efron won't compete against Vanessa Hudgens.
We were both bummed out when we found out that it was going to be on the same day, just because, I don't know, that's never good. It's never good. And at that point, it was out of our control. So I'm very happy, and we're both very relieved that it's going to be on a different time. And I think it's going to be a lot better for both.
Zach's movie actually got pushed to July 30th, which was our original date. And I don't know, I just didn't feel right about us having movies coming out on the same day. It's just not right.
I met Kobe at his shoe release. He said that his daughter, he plays Troy and she plays Gabriella. And I was like, it blew my mind. I was like, dude, I played Troy and my girlfriend plays Gabriella.
So if your 5-year-old, when you and Vanessa have kids in a couple of years, comes to you and says that, like they want to be in commercials and stuff like that, will you be more reluctant to sort of introduce them to that world that early?
Hypothetically speaking, I don't know. I think there's going to be bigger problems. Let me think. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'd raise my kids the way my parents raised me, first and foremost. But yeah, there's got to be room for variation in there. I don't know what. I'm not sure at this point what I'd allow and what I wouldn't. I'm not sure where my heart is on that yet. Dude, the idea of even thinking about having kids right now, I can't even get there. I'm sorry. Man. You just jumped too far.
Zac Efron hanging out with the Burt Show.
Obviously, from all of your high school musical fame through the years, we have a bromance going on in here.
So Zach, when you and Burt adopt kids in 5 years, how are you going to raise them?
Yeah, I'm already pushing Vanessa out.
How did you keep the secret that Vanessa was also in Vancouver while you were shooting Charlie St. Cloud?
I don't know, man. We snuck under the radar somehow. I'm not sure. But it was awesome. She was on the set of Sucker Punch, which was so different. We're filming Charlie St. Cloud. I was with him out. We're sailing. We're on the water. Most of the movie was filmed outside, exteriors. And then I'd go to Vanessa's set, and she's in this big stage where every 10 seconds you have to put in earplugs because there's some kind of crazy explosion.
Somebody said like Alice in Wonderland with machine guns.
Yeah, that's a great way to put it.
Yeah.
Sucker Punch is something you got to get ready for because it's really going to be outstanding. I mean, from what I've seen.
Zac Efron's plans to work with Vanessa Hudgens again.
The only one, yeah.
Zac Efron lights up chatting about Vanessa Hudgens being the one person who can relate to living in the spotlight, that is. Zac stopped by Good Day Atlanta today to promote Charlie St. Cloud, but he also had his mind on future projects that would include his leading lady.
You know, I hope so. It's so funny this got brought up yesterday. We don't have anything that we're really talking about doing yet. I mean, of course, it would be a dream come true.